Alright guys, we're back for another series boss battle. This time it's going to be against Final Fantasy XIV's Ultima weapon. So the team we're using this time is Warrior of Light with passive provoke, death immunity, and full evasion. He's also got some fire and wind resist, which will be helpful for this encounter. His spirit's a little bit low to be doing it this way. Death immunity, passive provoke, and evasion is really hard to build, but we're going to try it. Fina is going to be the healer. She can do things like, buffs, mana regen, re-raise, etc. We'll be using Luna Freya for buffing magical resist and mitigations and that kind of stuff. We've got Elephim to do breaks and buffs. She's also unlocked Shimi to handle stop immunity for the team. And we're going to be using Dark Fina, or CG Dark Fina, for the damage. I use Bart's, and the problem is Ultima weapon in the final phase has quite a bit of physical mitigation, and it's hard to use physical units if they're not like really high end and new, and Bart's is a little bit older. Anyway, here is Hey Bros Dark Fina. Same thing, got a little bit of wind and fire resist. Actually a little bit low on the wind resist, but we'll make do. Actually, I think mine has a little bit low wind resist as well. We'll see. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and what are we going to chain? I guess we're going to chain Dark, because why not? Yeah, let's chain Dark on the Dark Finas. We will break Elephim. Let's see, before we do all our damage and stuff. We'll do that, and we'll buff that. Warrior of Light will cover. That's not cover. That is. And Fina will do this, and mana regen. Alright, let's go. So, Dark Fina also ramps up a little bit quicker than Bart's, which would be nice. So these laser beams are random targets. You can't control where they go. Oh, those attacks are physical. I thought they were magical. Those are the ones that were like destroying me in the first fight. That's good to know. Alright, so now we're going to times 4 cast with just all in for Dark. The boss is neutral to all elements, by the way, so you can just use, whatever you want. Okay. So next turn, we're pretty good stacked on damage. So let's do a wind resist buff, and let's do a fire resist buff with Fina. Oh, I should have mentioned, Fina's on Carbuncle with fire resist learned. Let's do a mana regen, and let's do an even better mana regen with Luna Freya over time. The one problem with Dark Fina is times 4 casting every turn is pretty mana intensive, so she definitely needs a good mana battery. If you don't dedicate a bunch of slots to mana regen, which I'm not doing. I mean, it's fine, you can deal with it. There's the wind attack, and as you saw, we resisted it, although we're now in peril with the wind. So we won't be resisting it quite as much next time. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our chain. Alright, so we got Luna Freya's limit. Let's go ahead and use that just to get the mission out of the way. There's the mission to do. Oh, the missions are to do Luna first, finish the second fight in 20 turns, and finish the second fight with Luna first. Yeah, this is actually not the real fight. The real fight comes next. So let's do, I guess, a quick heal with Warrior of Light. Alright, so yeah, this first fight is kind of like a freebie. It's quick and easy, not challenging. The second fight's the real fight. I'm not sure what the point of this first fight is, really. Alright. I had no idea that physical immunity, or dodge, worked on that little black ball. Alright. Let's see, turn 4, we need to break the defense and spirit. Let's go ahead and chain with the Dark Finas. Alright, We need to cover with Warrior of Light. Let's have Fina do Fire Resist and I guess a heal. And we need to do General Mitigation and Magic Mitigation with Freya. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but those green beams are totally random target and they ignore all cover and provoke, so you can't do anything about it. Alright, so the boss just gained like the power of Ifrit or whatever, so they'll be doing fire damage to us next turn. But that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna win real soon. Let's heal Luna Freya. We'll do a re-raise just because it's a cooldown, so it's like, you know, why not? Although we're not gonna need it, obviously. And Fina will, let's see, fire resist and heal. Alright, so we'll get into the next fight in just a second. The real fight. Yeah, I'm not really sure the point of this one. Like, it's the exact same fight, except weaker, and it's weaker. There's really no reason for this first version of Ultimate Weapon. They should throw us directly into the second version, but okay, whatever. Alright, so our quad cast wore off. Let's see, so we'll just triple this turn, you know, whatever. Fina will, let's see, heal and mana regen. So let's go ahead and chain, and then heal and mana regen. Alright, there's the first version. Here comes the second fight. 6 turns, that was pretty quick. Then again, with Bart's, I had to spend 4 turns powering up before I could actually deal damage, so it kind of makes sense. Bart's is better in the really long fights. Alright, so Dark Fina will imperil and chain. Other Dark Fina will imperil and chain. We will break Elephant. We will magical mitigate and prevent breaks. We will... I'm not going to use... Oh, I need to actually. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Alright, and I need to resist all and mana regen. Okay. Yeah, I actually wanted to use Warrior of Light's regular cover and not his mitigation cover, but I forgot that I didn't cast mitigation with Luna Freya. I probably should have. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so this boss, he's going to start using stop when he goes below 60%, which is why we're gonna add stop immunity into the rotation with Elephant, but we don't need it quite yet. Alright, times 4 cast. And if you remember, we got to stack up Dark Fina again, so her damage will not be that high right now. But it's getting there. Alright, let's wind resist. Regular Fina will upgrade that fire resist to 70%. And we'll do a heal on the team that we don't really need, actually. So we're going to re-raise Warrior Light instead, just to be safe. Alright, Luna Freya, what are you going to do? You don't really have anything to do. Let's do a mana regen for the Dark Finas. And there's no point in using that. I guess we'll do an Earth Resist, even though we're evading it. I don't know, maybe one of the attacks bypasses evade, although I don't think it does. Yeah, that Earth Resist is kind of pointless. But I mean, whatever. That's the problem with the buffers every now and then, is you'll get to a point where you don't really need to cast anything. And it feels kind of like they're just wasting their turn. But you don't really need to cast anything. Alright, now we're going to do stop immunity. That'll be our rotation with Elephant. We'll do defense breaks, then we'll do magic breaks, then we'll do defense breaks, then we'll do stop immunity. A 3-turn repeating a rotation. Alright, we'll heal. Once again, we're in this weird position where Elephant doesn't need to cast anything, or Lunafreya doesn't need to cast anything. Same thing with Fina, kind of. So we'll just keep mana regen going. I didn't really study the data mine for this fight. I glanced at it and looked at it a little bit, but I don't know when his thresholds are. I should have memorized that, or at least looked at it, but yeah. Alright, that's a gravity attack. I know from my first attempt trying this, that gravity attack will kill your tank if it's not evasion and their physical covering. Now, I know some people do this fight with magic cover, but I think physical cover is the way to go. But the only problem is, it's kind of like the Ultra Awesome, the global version, where you need evasion if you're going to use physical cover, because he straight up kills non-evasion tanks. Yeah, we're in this, like, nothing to cast phase. Let's go ahead and refresh cover with Warrior of Light. Now, those beams are kind of painful. They're magical beams, with Spirit helps. Alright, here's the fire attacks, because he's currently, like, imbued with different power. Alright, let's break the defense and spirit of the boss. So now he's going below 60, so now he'll start using stop. Let's do a wind resist. Lunafreya, how's your cooldown looking? 2 turns? Alright, let's just refresh your regular mitigations. Regular Fina, let's do a resist all and a mana regen. That's the Earth attack, I believe. Yeah, we evaded the Earth attack entirely. Okay, so using Earth resist is pointless. There's the gravity attack, which and there's the stop. So we're good. Alright, so we lost our quad cast, that's fine. Let's imperil and just double chain. We don't need to imperil with 2 people. Let's just stop immunity. What is the recast on 6-turn recast? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do a cover. Fina, let's do a fire resist and a heal. Lunafreya, your cooldown's still not ready? Come on. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I should use Dark Fina's cooldown or if I should just wait. Oh, don't kill, hey bro. That was painful. But we don't currently have good mitigation, is the problem. I think I'm gonna not use the cooldown. I'm gonna save her cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. So we're just gonna triple cast for now. Because I want to use that cooldown when we cross that last threshold. So the boss is at 45. Now he's at, so we did 8%. We're doing 8% a turn. Okay, that works. And now we can finally do good mitigation with Warrior of Light. And now we can do good mitigation with Lunafreya. Alright, so now we should be taking a whole lot less damage. Fina, let's do a heal. So 8, next turn we should be 29, then yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Oh yeah, evasion tank is so the way to go here. I don't know why I wasted my time with the non-evasion tank the first try. Like Warrior of Light was dying like almost every other round on my first try in this fight. All right. Okay. I'm thinking for a second. Give me a moment. Alright, so we're going to... Let's do a re-raise just for the sake of... Just for the sake of it. Warrior of Light, let's use your super resist cooldown. And Fina, let's have you do a resist all and a mana regen. No one needs healing. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, yeah. We got this. Okay, so I'm gonna unlock... I'm gonna go ahead and unlock their quad with their limit burst here. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the way we want to do this. Okay. So we need to... Doesn't really matter. Cover, I guess. Yeah, and Fina will just keep mana regen going. Okay, so this is the last turn the boss is gonna actually attack us. Because in his final countdown phase, he doesn't actually fight back. He just sits there and charges up. So please don't kill anyone this turn, and we'll be good. Oh, don't kill anyone, don't kill anyone. We got it. Okay, so now it's just a matter of do we have enough damage to win or not. So, we're going to Imperil, and then use this to push the phase. Alright, so Imperil, 1, 2, 3, and that gives us 4 turns of quad cast. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Okay, we pushed it. We pushed it. So at this point, there's nothing that matters because he doesn't fight back anymore. So we just, yeah, whatever. I guess we'll just mana regen every turn with everyone. Alright, charge up time. So we have 4 rounds to win, and then just automatic death. That's all it is. And he gains unremovable super mitigation. Let's see here. See what kind of damage we can deal. Alright, so he's at 19%. Wow, I was hoping for better. I was hoping for better. There's the first cast. Second cast, actually. Let's go. We might be okay. Here's the third cast. And the mitigation gets stronger every time, too. Okay. And last turn is next. Hope for the best. But I'm pretty sure we got this. Alright. Got it. We got it. And finish the limit first. Whew. Turn 14. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. Dark Fina for the win. All missions. Alright, so Bart's, I tried it with Bart's, came up a little bit short because the mitigation in that final burst is really, really high. But it worked out fine. It worked out fine. We got it. Alright, there is the series boss battle for Final Fantasy XIV. Let's double check we got all the missions. I know I did. Got them. All missions. Okay. There's the 2 new series boss battles from the Japanese server. See you guys for the next one.